Hi, how is everybody doing today? It's the best day to be the sub of mine. Alright, yes, it's absolute best monthly sub raffle on the last Tuesday of the month. So, yeah, right now what you're looking at is page 5 of chapter 4 of Never Too Late. We're getting into the car, so yeah, while I will wait for my subscribers to come, I will be working on this page of the stream. Right before the stream, I was working on the backgrounds, going to the shading phase of doing the backgrounds, and then I will move on to the characters. This is how I roll. I said I have backgrounds on a separate layer, characters on a separate layer, so I can reuse the backgrounds when I need it. And oh my god, let me tell you how I'm really happy right now with this page, because I absolutely I think I only drew the inside of the car once or twice in my whole artistic life. And well, yeah, the need is the no wait the need is the mother of inventions, right? So I am right now, I had to bite the bullet, make something interesting. So I decided that okay, this bit will happen in the car, and I was really apprehensive because I haven't drawn I don't draw machines that often, and cars are pretty complicated, and if you don't want to for the car to look too boxy, yeah, it's really easy to make a car look like Fiat 126p or 125p even, or like a Trabi. These are some really, square and rectangular looking cars, But yeah, but I am going around this background, and yeah, my secret, let me tell you, and absolutely don't feel discouraged by what I will show you, because this is something that a lot of artists do, and it helps me a lot. It helped me. Well, first off, I started with a thumbnail where I am figuring out the the angles at which each of the elements, each of the background elements will be shown. And then I went on a Google spree. I figured out what kind of car my character would be driving, and I grabbed a bunch of pictures from the inside of this exact model, and also another model because I like the angle, and I drew over it, more or less exactly. I don't quite like the effect that line extraction and other filters have on these kind of photos. Usually it's faster for me to draw over it than to fiddle with the filters and then draw over the filters anyway. But I applied the colors, the proper colors, so it is heavy inspiration. It is you can call it tracing, you can call it heavy inspiration, but this is not plagiarism. Plagiarism would be oh, I am taking this whole picture with a watermark and I claim this is the car I came up with, this is my photo, and yeah. But no, this is not. because right now what I did was I traced it and I transformed it. I'm putting characters on top, I add layers of effects and speech bubbles, text, textures, everything, and therefore it makes it transformative. And it's still, by doing this, like tracing it by hand, right now it feels more mine, more like something I would do in my style. So yeah, so these are the backgrounds. So I can then, do I need some soft light? I will add just a little bit of soft light. Just a smidge of soft light, just like slightly peeking through the windows. I don't want the scenery to be too bright. I think I will even put another filter on top. Let's go with normal, but around 45 opacity, and I kind of want to make it even like dimmer, like, because you know I want to add a little bit of feeling of, like, with color I want to give a little bit of emotion to this scene, like okay, this is very, like, this bit is very energetic, like Eddie is like jolted in the scene, like the slam of the brakes from the last page was sudden and Eddie was like unprepared and jolted. And yeah, you notice that there are no seatbelts. Seatbelts I will add with the characters. I think it would be easier for me to add seatbelts as a prop with characters, so I wouldn't have to draw around the seatbelts. So the seatbelts will be with the characters. So don't worry. At least Eddie will be wearing a seatbelt. I cannot say that much about her mom. I think she would be that kind of person that right now, especially like in the heat of the moment, like she is very like mad. Like she would absolutely not care about seatbelts right now. Like she seems like that kind of person, although she would also be very, very mad about getting fined. But yeah, I think I will put, so on this layer I am putting a little bit of, let's get it on multiply actually, a little bit of like a little bit of special like lightning to just show how to just give some, make a little bit of the mood, to make a proper mood in this picture. For example, also here, which right now I see this speech bubble is very low. I would have to move this around because this one, okay, for Eddie it will be fine, but for her mom is not that short, so I will have to move this speech bubble here, and therefore the one on top here. So yeah, and if you're wondering how did I how did I do with how did I do the backgrounds behind the windows is I figure out loosely what route they will be taking, because I'm setting the comic in my city. I kind of planned where each of the character is living. So I made the route, and yeah, I checked the route, and I went on the Google Street View and took some pictures from there, put them through blurring filter, and put behind the car. Put behind the layer of the car, or rather, I masked out the Windows area, and I applied. Whoops! No, I wanted to enable mask just I didn't want to delete it. So yeah, and I applied this mask around the windows to the area. So now I have like cutouts of these views. But it's like visible enough so you know there is a world outside beside the car. It's not recognizable enough, I think. Like, if you know, then you know that this is supposed to be the river, the Vistula River, and they are driving through over that. But yeah, other than that, I think it would be like, it was for what I wanted to achieve, which is like something on the outside of the window. It was fast enough of an fast enough of a solution for my problem. As my problem was, I need to have something beside the window so they would not be driving in the void. So yeah, and the shots I chose from their route, I think they are like not super intrusive, so they shouldn't be taking out. They shouldn't be like distracting from them. So yeah, and especially since my characters will be more colorful, lined with thicker stroke and more saturated in colors in general, I think they will still be pretty well visible. So yeah, so while I'm waiting for my subscribers, I will maybe start and go. Okay, so mild spoilers. I'm booting up the thumbnails page. Chiredan! Welcome to the stream. Look what I made. This is page 5 of chapter 4. Granted, things beside the window are Google Maps under the filter, Google Street View under the filter, and the car interior is in fact traced over, but I'm still happy with the result. It is the first or second time that I drove the car. My God, I have driving license for 5 years already. It's the first time I've drawn the car inside the interior of the car. I am really happy with the result, and especially on especially this panel, this one. I'm really happy about this one. Like, something about it, like looks really nice, and with one like light source in here and slight shadow here, like it gives like a nice composition. So I wonder how you know, I will try to work a character into this. You know, Eddie will be sitting here, and yes, I still need to draw the safety belts, the seat belts, because I thought that it would be easier for me to work to put them with the characters and not have them part of the background, because it will be easier for me to ink, draw, and clean around them. So yeah, it's in fact, I tried to make an inside of BMW from 2000. A BMW from 2000, like 2000 what, Nina? 2007, yes. Okay, so Eddie will be here. Let me make some adjustment right after So Eddie will be here. Her mom, who I think her mom, and I want her mom to be absolutely like despised by my community. Like absolutely despised. But yeah, it was supposed to be the BMW. Okay, wait. I need to. So Chiradan, it subs no best. I turned off the CSP for a moment because I need to align text, and it will be spoilers. It contains spoilers, and yeah. So yeah, you just got in time for subs no best. Okay. So in the meantime, I can save it. It's the last Tuesday of the month. I only expect you to do that. Okay, let's merge it together, and yeah, so I am ready for another like sketch layer for the another sketch layer for the characters and foreground elements, and then I can go. So I am expecting, as I wrote on Twitter and on Tapas, that this page will go on Wednesday, and I am late for this page a couple days, because usually my pages lately go out on Mondays, but I was late for this page because I was busy finishing this. Oh yeah, I finished this. I finished the Pride Month illustration before the Pride Month ended. Yes, I did, and you can see it on DeviantArt, but I will absolutely link my Twitter. Yeah, go and like it, okay? It means it will be your birthday. As I remember, you said that your birthday were somewhere around this time. Yeah, and also I know that it's like halfway of the month. Where the freak half of the month went? Ooh, that's nice. Oh yeah, give me money. Okay, and of the stream, I'm also preparing a little bit of a meme with Nest. So yeah, so I am redrawing this meme from Arthur. Like, this Simon stopped me because I can't read, which is exactly what happened on on page. Was it page 4 or page 5 of Second Chance? It was really soon. It was on page 3 even, my god. So on page 3 of Second Chance, Nest goes like, ignores like all the warnings and goes inside one room and jump starts some events. So yeah, so I'm also like trying to tackle this one. Between this one and also I did family portraits of my OCs for the stream on YouTube. So yeah, where I will be talking more about genetics. So I am preparing like the poses and stuff. But yeah, so where I'm juggling all of this, but mainly this one. Oh my god, I worked on patterns for this one. Like, I wasn't expecting that the patterns will look so good, but they do. So yeah, and also I'm really happy with the background. Like it's simple, and yet if you know, then you know that this is like a bus stop, like is like somewhere in Poland, like really, especially in Warsaw, because this type of bus stops were really popular in Warsaw in like early 2000s. Right now they have like crappy bus stops that barely save you from rain. Oh my god, how much it was raining today. Like, can I rant about rain for a minute? She's huge enough to read letters. Apparently not. But yeah. So Jiradan, think deeply. You're not going like getting away with it. Think deeply of what to put on June, and meanwhile I will be ranting about my day, because oh my freaking god, I woke up, I was like, okay, it's kind of cloudy, but it seems like everything will be fine. I get out of my district, get into the subway, and drive in subway through like 3 more districts. Get out in the city center, and I'm like, and it's pouring rain, and I'm like, oh my god, it's raining, and of course I don't have umbrella. So yeah, so I was like, okay, I have a little bit till work, but I would rather be at work and spend a bit more time like preparing, getting myself dry, getting some hot tea or something like that, rather than waiting till the rain stops, because the rain was not stopping anytime soon. So I bite the bullet and I ran to the tram, to the streetcar, and then from the tram I have like a couple of blocks to walk to my workplace. So yeah, fun. I had absolutely soaked shoes. I was really considering whether or not I should like take them off and just go barefoot, because like at this point it was like no, absolutely like no, like my feet were wet either way. Yeah, what's for June? Yeah, International Children's Day. There is. So yeah, so I was like thinking, okay, would I wait here by the subway entrance and just be nothing or move, because I don't like waiting when I'm like in transit, or when I'm moving like, or when I need to change the path or change the transport. Yeah, there's also Father's Day. And if we go like male, female, you know, when it comes to these characters, June should be male, should be masculine, right? Wait, it started. Oh yeah, because it started on the February, which is even month. Yeah, so even months are masculine, and odd months are feminine. So yeah, so it will be a guy. And yeah, to add the craziness, Milo was also out in to groomers today. Milo had an appointment to have his hair cut. And as we had to, you know, go and pick him up, another freaking storm with hail started coming down. This time I did bring an umbrella, but oh my god, it's like I have right now my 2 pairs of sandals are absolutely soaked. One still from the morning when I was commuting to work, and one right now when I was picking up Milo. And yes, I do have still not sandals, shoes that are not sandals in my here at home, like up in the place where I can find it, but they are genuine and they are leather, and I didn't want to mess them up. And I was like, okay, I worry about the sandals less than about these shoes, because I just bought them this season, like, oh my god, and I don't want to mess them out in rain, so I really did not want to bring them out for the rain. And I did not have any other shoes that would sustain, so I was like, okay, I will get wet again. But yeah, Chiridan, you know, I have only like 1.5 hour left, so you know the quality of the piece can differ. So okay, let me actually do something. let me let me draw a meme, okay? Let me do a sketch. So this would be Nest, you know. Oh, okay, so it needs to be a little bit of wait, let me start from scratch. It needs to be a little bit of free form looking. No, I think he should be. It will be easier if he would be seen from the profile. Yeah. Anthro of Red Sea clownfish. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. First, I need to see how Red Sea clownfish looks like exactly, and how much it would differ from regular clownfish. I mean, okay, so it is pretty much a regular clownfish. Okay. Got it. So let me get... Okay, so what the character be doing? Also, I think it is like very fitting for the Pride Month as well, because clownfish... I know, but I thought that Red Sea variant was different from the regular Nemo variant. I know how clownfish look like, but I thought it would be like a subspecies of or a regional variant of species, and you know, and not like a default one. This is why I had to Google it. Okay? So yeah. Son and father playing on a swing. That's cute. Okay. And an anthro. Oh my god. Okay. So I actually have, like, okay, Children, you weren't there yet because it was too early in our like us knowing to each other. But Sam had a stream where she was drawing anthro. And anthro OCs of ours. She drew two of mine. I have a mouse OC, and I suggested one of my like alien OC that was based kind of on a fish and kind of on a like horse. Like she drew and she drew him, and what she drew was like. She drew him like this. And of course, since my OC is a doctor, you know, this is a syringe. This is like the the pad. You know, she drew him pretty much like this, which is funny. But I was thinking of drawing like this OC kind of like because my OC is a little bit more humanized. So I am thinking, so he's really like that, and has very like slouchy shoulders, as if like his bones are not supporting him, like like he works in healthcare. Give him a rest. So yeah, so a very like very lean like body, of course, with webbed, slightly more webbed fingers, you know, and with the eyes. Oh my god, I figured out the eyes. So the eyes are actually, because fish have have like a W pupils, so his eyes would be like that. And also I kind of made him a little bit like I mixed a lot of like species. I mixed anglefish, I mixed seahorse, I mixed like some other like I don't know what species else, but I also gave him like some marks and stuff. So I was like going like this route of having a dude maybe to have for the shape of the fish, let's make the dude like very stereotypically like inverted triangle. With very very lean, very slouchy like beard, and webbed fingers, but not as webbed, but still a little bit of the fingers would be seen, because you need to grab things, but it would be like that, and the mouth is really low, and of course there will be gills. So no ears, maybe a little bit of a hole instead of an ear, no nose, barely any neck. Like, this is pretty much what I would go with. If this approach makes you happy, then I will go for it. If not, we will go with this one. So yeah, in the meantime, I will start sketching I will start sketching the I will start sketching the the picture, or at least the poses. Okay, wait, I think you need to be very, very low in order to swing someone. Unless I will go crazy with the perspective and say that the dead is here, just really pushing oh my god, now I will get confused myself with this perspective. Okay, I am confusing myself. Wait. Like, this pose, I like. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Maybe it's a little bit high. Because when you... Okay, it depends from what point you're swinging someone. Because you can swing someone by holding the chain right here, you know, and putting force only with your arm. Like that. Like maybe for more dynamism, I will put a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, okay, I think I am onto something. Okay, Chirada, which option you're going for when it comes to making things anthro? Because I need to know. In the meantime, don't give me this face. You came to the stream, you read the title, you know it's subs know best, you're the only sub here, so get going, like get going. In the meantime, I am going with the background, and I will go for like very nice sunny day. So I will add a little bit of gradient here for the sky. Chiradan, I see this emote. How many feathers do you have? Because it looks for me that you're plotting something. $4.7K. Oh, I see. And for 4.7K, you can get, wait, up there. Oh, you're close for the chibi or bird incentive. Oh my god, this is such a violent green. Oh, that's better. Is flying fish a bird? What is the, you know, because each of these, like, not the species, but the families of the animal kingdom, you know, the reptiles, the mammals, the birds, fish, you know, each of them has their own like set of characteristics that make them not like any other member of the animal kingdom, but more like the member of this family. So for example, when it comes to mammals, you know, you have breast milk that you're feeding with. You you are born alive. You don't have incubation period. You don't usually have incubation period. I would need to check up on platypuses because they have, those platypuses are a bit different. Missed the last minute? Because I was saying it was a segue. I was saying that, what? How can you define a bird? And how can you define a fish? So when it comes to all animal kingdoms, we have these families. So mammals, fish, reptiles, birds, and oh my God, what is it in English? How are poisons called in English? This family where the frogs and snails are, and also insects, yeah. So each of these family have their own characteristics that makes members of this family makes this animal belong into this family and not into any other family. So for example, for mammals, it's the breast milk. Because as far as generally, I know there are some nuances when it comes to, platypus is a super nuance because they produce milk substance, but they also come from eggs, but they come from eggs they don't need generally mammals don't lay eggs that need incubation after laying, although I know that everybody comes from an egg, an egg being the cell of the female species. But abstracting, going apart from that, what makes bird a bird and fish a fish? And we can search through those definitions and therefore say whether the flying fish is a fish or a bird. And then we come to the definition. What are wings? Because why insects are not birds? I actually don't count insects as birds. They can all die, especially mosquitoes. I don't get near my precious birds unless you want to be eaten, which will be absolutely a good situation. I want all the mosquitoes to die, pretty much. But this was just the segue to the discussion whether or not a flying fish is a bird. Because yes, flying fish spend some time on the air while using the speed and the aerodynamics and physics to defy gravity for a moment in a motion that we can call flying. But right now the main event is the main question is it the time spent underwater to time spent in the air? The ratio of this time important in order to call a species a bird or not a bird? Or is it the anatomy of a wing? Is it the fact of having beaks? Is it the fact of laying and incubating eggs? Because fish do have eggs, and they do lay eggs, but they don't incubate them. Yeah, they don't incubate them. Yeah, if I remember correctly. Remember, as if I wasn't already like the master of like all knowledge, you know. Okay, let me get a brush. Where do I have a brush? For grass. No. Okay, I prefer this grass brush. Let me get a little bit lighter, a little bit darker. But yeah, Chiradan, you still haven't answered my question. You still haven't answered my question. Because I am an hour in, like I will really quickly go over the because for example a little bit of like patchy grass, it would be pretty much like on any like playground or something like that. What options you have? You have more human anthro, like that, or less human anthro, like that. So where is it? Oh, yeah, or less human anthro, like that. So more human or less human? More human. Okay. Then give me some clothes, and you know we are going. Okay, let me quickly wrap up the background, for example by adding like the shadows and stuff, you know, just, you know, the fun good stuff. And soft light. All hail the soft light. This is the rule. This is like the best blending mode that is in existence. And look, it makes for such a nice sunny picture. Okay, I can knead this. Yeah, I can knead everything and work on the foreground. Oh, wait, I don't want to eat this one because I need the colors. Yeah. Okay. So, let's go. So this is another sketch. So in here I want to have like a rope, so let me draw a rope like really quickly, because I want this to be like the classic rope swing, like this. So there will be the board that the little boy will be sitting on. And yeah, let's go. So a little bit rounder head. I kind of want to give a little bit of fins on the like forearms. Okay, but I was thinking of clownfish because there is a very like kind of like a disturbing fact that makes Finding Nemo less like wholesome. I don't know if you know about this fact. This was like very like blown over like Twitter and Tumblr like back in the day. Okay, do you want to have them to have hair? I am fine with whatever, but do you want them to have hair? Or maybe some kind of vitiligo, you know, the change of skin pigmentation? It would look so nice. So okay, so because they are fish, they will have gears in here. And because they are kids, yeah, you will have like I will put some better shoes on the kid. I promise. Probably low, probably ankle high Converse, but still, they will be better shoes. But hair, do you want hair? I already omitted noses because fish, but and that will be looking at like calmly. Okay, so I'm loosely putting on some clothes on them just in case. Just in case it will be, you know, kind of a requirement to have some. So yeah, so Chiradan, clothes, hair. I don't know what else you want to add to this mix. Any badges, any like accessories or something like that? I need to make this leg. Oops, not like that. Like that. Okay. Rest I can do already like on a line art layer. So, Chiridan, I need your input. Yeah, what clothes? First off, what clothes? Second off, hair, no hair? What shoes? Any accessories, badges? You know. And if you're and are you happy with the sketch? Because this is important. Okay, Finn. Okay. Colorful. But fins, okay. Like that. I understand. Okay, I don't understand the colorful clothes. What type? Are the t-shirts and like knee shorts acceptable? What shoes? You know, what shoes are fine? I know it's a lot of questions, but you know. No shoes, okay. So the webbed feet. Okay, I will try. So webbed feet. Let's start with This is how I usually draw webbed feet on animals. Like last time I did it was on the swans in in chapter 3 of Never Too Late. Maybe I should wait. I should make them a little bit more closer, so at least they will be there will be like 3 webbings. It looks fine. It doesn't look tragic. So let's do this. Let's do the same for the Yes, let's do this. I mean, draw feet. Because apparently this is all I do recently. Oops. God damn it. Leroy Jenkins. Oh my god, this is an ancient meme, Chiradan. Absolute ancient meme. Wait, are they even? Okay, wait, no. Are they even the same in size? Yes. Oh my god. Absolutely like ancient. Abso-freaking-lutely ancient, like us. Okay, I am moving this line because I noticed that the legs were not even in width. So yeah, so I need to correct that. Okay. My God, we are old. We are so freaking old. I don't want to be old because even right now I stopped, like, I am not on top of the times. Okay, I'm putting them in a classic t-shirt and jeans. Okay, and no shoes, as I remember correctly. Okay. Oops. I did not meant to do it. I did not mean to do it. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm speaking, I know I'm mixing like present perfect and and past simple, and I have like monster, and I create monsters like didn't meant to instead of haven't meant to. Peter Meter Chocolate, welcome to the stream. Hi, how are you doing? Today I am making subs no best, so it's another day where Chiradan orders me to draw furry and anthro characters, and today, because it was June with the uh, International Kids Day, with Father's Day, and with Pride, he ordered having a pair of clownfish on a swing. like a father and son, you know, father swinging the son. And therefore, this is what I try to deliver. I have very like little, like very not enough time. But other than that, it's been alright. Like work work was crazy. Work is crazy as always. Like when it will be less crazy, I will tell you when. In a week when I will take my vacation. Then it will be a little bit less crazy. Oh, thank you. I am trying. And I hope that I will make it by the end of the stream. So yeah, so this is what I am trying to do. Okay. What was that? What was what? I try to make a look at my hand where the thumb should be positioned. But I don't know exactly what you're talking about. What was that? What was that, Peter? Because right now I'm curious what... that hand... Okay, the hand thing. Okay. No, I just needed like some reference right now to... Yeah, to see. Nothing bad. I'm just a goofy artist. A goofy artist that cannot sometimes draw from memory. Okay, the bottom wall is inked. Time for the hand here. That will be barely visible. There will be a tangent. Okay, now no tangent. Time for the face, then line art cleanup and coloring. Coloring, shading, and all that stuff. So maybe I will add a little bit of age, add a little bit of wrinkles. Oh, thank you! Okay, I can, like when I'm looking at like my comic, oh my god, I can see it like so quickly. Like sometimes I really wish to redraw some of the pages, but then I remind myself that no, Nina, you will then go into the loop of redrawing, and we are past this page. We are past this phase, okay? The only thing I want to redraw is to finish redrawing my first comic, so it will be nice and in digital and more ready to print eventually. Okay, this line apparently was important, so I cannot erase it without throwing away everything I drew. Yeah, and I'm like, oh my god. Like, I remember when I drew like the pages that I already felt really happy with how they look like. I know like there are people who draw better, but it was like good enough for me, given how much time I spent on it, how much time I was drawing in general, etc., etc. And so right now when I'm looking at my past pages, it's like oh my god, I kinda don't want to look at them, because oh my god, I get like when I look at my old art, I see like a lot of I feel like a little bit of cringe inside me. But yeah, but then I look at my newest pages and I think to myself, I will think like these pages look cringe in like 2-3 years, where because this is how it took it took me from the first pages to now. So I'm looking at them and I'm thinking, I will think these pages look absolutely cringe in 2 years. And this is kind of amazing, because if past me from 2 years ago was thinking that couple first pages of Never Too Late were really good enough for a hook and to be published, then what will the Nina in the future think of the pages that are right now, pages that I am really happy with when it comes to mood and everything? You know? Oh, thank you for coming. Have a great rest of your day or have a great night wherever you are. I try to have like a more positive outlook on my art because, oh my god, I know I am guilty of like throwing away my art, or you know, mainly throwing away my art, being really embarrassed about it. There are still some pieces that I am right now, like I was really proud of some pieces and how much traction they would get. Right now I would like to bury them in the internet depths because, oh my god, how freaking uh, like um edgy and kind of immature I was with my art. Of course, my art style, my anatomy was way different, and yeah. So yeah, so it's like the wrong layer, wrong option. So yeah, so it's like an opportunity for the Nina in the future to see, and a lot of curiosity and like better outlook, like something to look forward to, to see where will my art get me, where will my art style go, where will what will my creations look like 2 years in a line. Okay, right now I am erasing areas that are supposed to be transparent, or at least semi-transparent. So yeah, I planned that these like fins will be semi-transparent. I think I have like a good idea with those, but first let me actually draw the rest of the heads. Okay, and now I can like do this. Okay, turn back. Oh wait, no, don't turn back on. Let's make the transparent pieces first. Okay, I have 20 minutes left. Will I do this in 20 minutes? Also, I noticed that I can't help but notice that I forgot to draw gills on the father. Then I forgot to draw gears on that. So let me rectify that real quick. Maybe I will make this transparent as well. Not a bad idea. Or maybe not, or maybe no. Maybe let's leave them, because I am running out of time. And fixing this will be more intensive. Okay. So this is the background layer, this is the foreground layer. Let me just touch up in here. Okay, and let's go. So the colors. Okay. So the colors. Children requested something colorful for their clothes. Wait, let me get rid of this. Ori choreo Bale style. You need to link me something, link me this children or explain it, because I haven't heard of it, probably. Yes, thank you. I will look up at this in a moment. Oh wait, this. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay, now I get it. So it would, okay. Let me get the snip tool. Snip. Okay, just as I saw Bulbapedia, I knew that it would be like that. Okay, so this will be only for the colors. So let's go. Maybe yes. Maybe blue for the dad's shirt. Yellow for this shirt. This color. Maybe for the pants. Unless I will go matchy, so you know there will be red pants on that, but pink pink here. I mean, yeah, okay. I am fine with that actually. This would be give me for the teeth color and time for okay, wait. The wood in here is slightly oops. Okay, like that. And time for the skin. Oh my god, this would be oh oh my god. Okay. I think it's good that I chose the lighter desaturated color. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you see it? And not have your do your eyes are absolutely not bleeding right now. It looks like one of those like super crappy recolors. Oh my god. Let me get some of the like markings and also put you're done? Maybe I will just go with very like random more or less random like you need I need to counter this absolute my god this orange it's very very orange. Wait, I need to... Like, I am digging the concept of like these like marks and scarring. I think they would look absolutely interesting when I, you know, touch them up and make them a little bit less splotchy. No, more splotchy, but less like, you know, coming onto your clothes. And bleeding everywhere. Yeah, I need to counter the oranginess somehow. Okay, let me first do a clipping mask out of... Okay. Let me do a clipping mask, and now new layer. Let's get this color. I wasn't entirely happy with the stroke effect. I think this will look slightly better if I do it by hand. But yeah, if I had like, wait, let me now get the mask going on again. Okay. Okay, so this is the transparent parts, which I will keep on this level. But I think I will then also a little bit of variation here. Oh, maybe half of that sphinx will be this color. Oops, not this layer. I wanted this one. And repeat the same. Okay, I see I'm nearing the time. I will try and speedrun this as fast as I can. Okay, let's maybe lower the opacity of this layer. Okay, and instead of normal, let's set it on multiply. Multiply is not bad, but yeah, okay, this is better. Either this on multiply on. Ooh, dark. No, multiply is fine. Or darken. Wait. Although overlay. Okay, overlay looks pretty fine. Okay. Okay. Pretty fine. Okay, this can eat. This can be eaten, and right now shading I will put on top of here. Multiply 50% multiply, and let's go why it's not being connected to my. This should be here, connected to my foreground layer. Why it's not working? Usually clipping to the folder worked. Why are you not working? Is it because I have mask on? This is crappy if this is because I have mask on. Okay. Then I need to put it here on this. On this layer. Quickly brush on some shadows, keeping in mind where the light source is. Okay, I know it is a little bit stiff, but this is what I can achieve in 1.5 hours. So I think it's pretty good. Okay, let me brush on soft light on top of everything. Soft light. Yes, soft light, and then let me add screen on 80. For the for the eye shine. And maybe for some of the skin shine. And maybe a little bit for how this. Ooh. Okay. A little bit of droplet brush for a bit of scales. Okay, I feel I will brush a little bit of green on top of these colors. to make it a bit cohesive. Okay. Okay, my signature. Let's do this. Multiply. Let's put it here. Okay. Any I kinda do feel I could do a better job, but I can't put my finger around what? What exactly? Maybe I should. Okay, I should bring up more soft light. Yes. Oh my god. Look how it looks like without this saturation edit. Oh my god. Oh my god, like this is without saturation edit and with, like slightly desaturating the colors. Oh my god, what a freaking difference. Okay. 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 If there are no other inquiries, I think this would be it. I think this would be this. This would be it. So yeah. Yeah. So, is everybody happy with what they are seeing right now? I will post it on Twitter right after the stream. So, oh yeah. So before I post it on Twitter, I need to export it. So yeah. So this is all for today. So thank you all for coming, and thank you Chiradan for being a sub and for requesting this. So next stream will be sim stream. Oh my god. Okay, I haven't noticed. Wait, I need to write it down. Chiradan redeemed, draw me a burp, and Oreo. Okay. So this is. So this is what it was about. Okay, wait. I thought you were mentioning clothes colors in the style of the bird and not the bird itself. Wait, draw me a bird. Chiradan. My god. Draw me a bird by Chiradan, and today it's 27th June, and Oricorio their style. Okay, saved. I need to transfer it to my other sketchbook, but yeah, okay, so thank you for redeeming this, Chiradan. Okay, so yeah, so this is all I have prepared for you today. So the next stream will be Sims. I will be going to the bow house first. Quick stop at the berry household, because I need to make sure that one of the family members is okay, because when I was playing in my off time, trying to play like literally a couple of hours for the season to change in The Sims, literally something bad happened to one of the family members, and I quit without saving. So in case it happens again, I need all of you to be on the stream, because this is something that you can't miss. So yeah, first I will go to the berry household for a brief moment, and then switching to the bow household, where Scarlett, while maintaining her perfect business, will try and find a partner for her daughter Coral. Or rather, Coral, in collaboration with her mom, will try a partner. Her mom will provide new meat to look at, and Cora will try and find someone, because so far no one suits her. Like I don't know. It seems that my sim world is lacking creative redheads, apparently. because everybody she looks at is either a teen or she doesn't like them. So it's not fun. But yeah. But this is the roadmap, and next stream after that will be on Tuesday the 4th of July. I think I will be doing stream redemptions on the stream, yeah. And in the meantime, my comic, I haven't uploaded the new page today. I haven't uploaded the new page this week because it's still in the process, because I was busy with the Pride illustration, but yeah, it should be up tomorrow. Tomorrow in the late night, as always. But yeah, but it should be up tomorrow. And yeah, so thank you very much for coming, thank you for watching, chatting, lurking, and spending some time with me. I hope you will stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and I will see you all next stream, so goodbye!